Good morning. Welcome to 3 Coins, the show where the fun never stops. Here's the fun generator. What's it going to generate, Tom?
It's going to generate fun, Gaz.
Hell yes. That's right, it is. Let's see how much fun.
That's true. It will generate some amount of fun between 1% of fun and 100% fun.
Oh,
Ripcord.
That does sound fun.
That sounds
Sports
incredibly
skydiving.
Skydiving's fun.
So if you've never watched before, the premise of the show is that we now have to play this game, Ripcord, and we only have 3 coins in which to... Wow, this was made in 1979. 3 coins in which to try and win the game, be that through high score, be that through completing it by getting to the last level. I'm sure it'll become obvious when we start playing.
A lot of people don't know that skydiving was invented in 1979.
Was it the 1st of February 1979?
Yes. Remember where we hadn't quite figured out helicopters yet? Back in the olden days of 1979.
Remember when the tails of the helicopters used to wobble?
The tail of the helicopter is the most delicious part of the helicopter. Do you remember how in 1979 planes were just one long tube, without wings?
Before 1980, everything was two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional.
They weren't three. They discovered the third dimension in January 1st, 1980.
Do you know how in 1979, when the foliage of trees were mostly
spiders,
terrifying large spiders?
I do remember that. That's the main thing I remember.
And that's why a lot of people chose to travel by helicopter and tube plane.
Do you remember in 1979 when all the skyscrapers had baseball caps?
I remember. I did. I remember that, to keep the rain off.
Yes, that's right.
To keep the sun out of all the windows.
Yes, before the advent of the window shade, all buildings must had. That building next door is obviously kind of the economy version. Okay. Push jump button. Pull D ring to open parachute. Okay.
Well, who knew it was so straightforward to go skydiving?
I'm going to check which button the D ring is. Here we go.
Where are you? Oh, I see. So the points presumably are...
There I go.
There you go. Do you have any control? Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. I'll try again.
Try
Go.
again. You didn't get... Oh, this is bad. I think you got mangled by...
Where have I got to land?
So you see where those numbers are?
Oh.
I think. Oh. Yes. Hey now. Someone's got the hang of this.
It's a 50-pointer down there.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, you've dreamed so big and you've done it.
Look at that.
Styling.
This is my game.
It was bound to turn up eventually. We would finally find a game that you can play.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Okay, don't land on the tree. The tree is just not just background noise.
Yeah, we could have seen that come in. Oh, it's getting lower. So how much control do you have over this?
A moderate to slim amount of control.
That is more control than you usually have. Oh, man, you're sort of showing off even.
Skills.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I want to land on the skyscraper this time.
Need to get down to the ground as soon as possible. Oh, you've missed it.
No, does it come back in? No.
Oh, it came back, okay. I feel like the skyscraper should be worth more points. Oh, jeez. for the danger that it seems to incur.
Yeah, the plane never comes back the other way, which should be easier to land on the skyscraper.
Unless I suppose this is a very realistic simulation of skydiving. Typically, you would want to land on the ground.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Man, you're racking up the points.
Yeah, but let's be honest, this high score is going to be 72,000 or something. Oh, go.
Oh dear. It's a lot of helicopters.
Remember in 1979 when you know, parachuting into a helicopter blade wouldn't chop you into pieces; it just made you wiggle around and fall into the water.
Yeah.
Once the helicopter is there,
Sensitive,
there's no moving it. Oh,
you can't
Jesus.
even. Oh, wowzers! Oh, that was
Okay, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. So I guess I didn't get a high score.
But how do we know? So yeah, I guess not. I would have thought. Oh, okay.
Let's try again.
So not a victory this time.
It doesn't seem like there is a natural endpoint to this game.
Sure. I mean, do you just want to go for all 50s?
I'll try. I'll be honest, it's not the most exciting game I've ever played.
It's weird, isn't it? Because you would think skydiving. You know what? I've never done a skydive. Perhaps.
I don't plan to.
And I'm almost certain that it's exactly like this experience in every way. Oh, jeez.
Well, hopefully not. Go.
But I'm not necessarily getting the sort of the adrenaline rush that I was promised at the start.
No. After the first skydive, it's kind of mundane, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite helicopter-based game, and why is it this?
And why is it Ripcord?
Yeah.
I think this game, perhaps more than that, there's just such a variety of different helicopters in Ripcord, the game. You've got your... that's bad luck. That's it. That's that for that coin. Yet to find a high score table. Yeah, there's just so many, right? You've got your ones that go up. Some go left to right, like a helicopter. You know, like a helicopter does.
Yeah, I remember those ones.
So it's a never-ending flurry of different helicopter experiences. Ripcord the game.
I feel like they really could have differentiated certain parts of the game to not be like every other part of the game. Like a new level, maybe?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I do want you to land on that building just one time. Oh, jeez. Oh, he is. I don't think that particular skydiver is getting up.
It's really hard to land on the building. You have to do it...
Like immediately, right?
Now.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice. So you land on the... Yeah, perfect.
10 points though. It seems like it should be more points.
It feels like it should be more points, yeah.
Go. Go.
Oh, so I've googled Ripcord the game. There's a surprising amount of backstory and plot.
Really?
No, that was a lie.
That was a good lie.
It was.
I really want there to be some other sort of
experience. Oh, well,
that seems harsh.
Yeah, you should have rolled with it. Here we go. I mean, this is your top score. Yeah, if you can break 1,000, then
I had like 900 odd in that one. That last coin.
It's just I think we started off being quite funny, and now we're still playing Ripcord.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
That is amusing when that happens, though. I quite like that.
Ah, he's going for it. This is the one. Oh, he's going to cut it very close. Never in doubt. I never doubted for a second.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and with that jump, Gaz has secured his place in skydive lore. Oh, I thought you were going to wimp out and go for the 10, but then you brought it back with a 50.
Yes. Look at that.
Very impressive.
I'd be excited if this was in any way exciting.
You've been stuck on 3 jumps for quite a long time. Do you just lose jumps when you beef it? Yeah, that like.
Let's find out. I'm pretty sure.
Let's find out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So potentially this is a game with no end.
Yeah, I guess so. And it doesn't seem to get any harder.
I don't just say that because of the mechanics. It just feels like you've been playing it for a long time.
Oh God, I might just start failing on purpose. Yep.
That's what that was it?
Yeah, that was what that was.
That was it. That was on purpose. Here we go. The final jump. I thought that would be more exciting.
Today's high score, 1980, ironically 1 year after this game was created.
Bad luck. If only you'd got 1979, we probably could have given you the victory.
1 point too much.
Just
There's
1
no
point
way
too
to get
much.
1 point.